up, guys? So consider joining our locals. If you like the fact that we catch predators nationwide, it's not possible without you joining our locals. On locals, you get to see over 20 catches early and completely uncensored. You get to see live predator confrontations as they happen, and you get to support the movement that has an arrest in 43 different states and convictions in 24. We do travel the most and catch the sickest. It's only $7 a month. You get more early content than Rumble. We do big content dumps every single month on locals, and can't do this without you guys. Consider joining locals.
How's it going, man?
All right, yourself?
Good, good, good. Got a package here for you. It's about some stuff online and Telegram and Lisa and stuff like that. Do you want to just talk about it over there? I'm not trying to tell your employee, your coworkers anything. Okay. Cool. It's private. It's private. Just all good. Yeah, I didn't tell him anything about that. Okay. Yeah. Right here is good, if you don't mind.
Lisa?
It's about this girl on Instagram that was messaging you or trying to message you and stuff like that. I think the past year or so. It's not only about that, it's about a lot of online stuff that, is kind of internet bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But, yeah, man, I appreciate you still working and stuff like that, still kicking. My name's Gordon. I'm sorry to meet you like this.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, but obviously there's some stuff we got to go over. Like I said, I don't want any of this to get in the way of what you got going on, okay? Yeah, man. So, other than this, you doing okay today?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, it's about some stuff like Telegram and potentially some other apps, and Instagram, obviously, that's a big one. And, from what we see, it's just kind of internet bullshit seems to suck you into some stuff, and that's what we're just kind of trying to go over here and figure out. So, do you kind of know what I'd be talking to you about today?
No.
Okay, well, it's about your Instagram account, at least an old Instagram account, the ChiId account, and
the one that was hacked.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was? Okay. These hackers, I mean, do you know what they did with your account?
I have no idea. I could never get on it.
Okay, got it. And there was another Instagram account too. I think you ended up making a new one.
No, it should have been my original one.
Okay. So we have the Richard.
Yeah, it should have been Richard and then Rick.
Right. So you had a Rick and a Richard, right? Okay, yep, exactly. Do you know about when they kind of hacked you?
Let's see. Maybe 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago.
Okay. Got it, got it. Did they hack you on any other apps as well, or?
My Cash app.
Okay. Well, you don't seem broke. I mean, they didn't hack you too bad on there, did they?
Well, yeah, they got me pretty good.
Really? Okay, got it, got it. So, what were they doing on your Cash app?
It took $1,800.
They were just making purchases? God damn it, man.
It happens.
I mean, are you good? Like, is that why you're working right now? Is that why you're not like kicking back on the beach and shit?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so this Instagram account, this Richard account, was whoever was messaging this younger lady named Lisa, and Lisa was messaging the Richard account back. Does that ring a bell at all?
Lily or Lisa?
I don't know. I don't.
Do you remember a Lily? Sounds familiar, right?
Well, no, I know a Lily, but she's transgender.
Okay. Is this someone that was on Instagram with you?
Yeah.
Okay. So on Instagram, I mean, do people chat you up often on there?
They try.
Okay. Do you
most of them I ignore.
Okay. You just kind of just pick and choose.
I have family on there.
Okay.
I have family and friends.
Got it. Got it. So Lily is just kind of an exception, I guess.
What, Lily? No, she lives here.
Oh, okay.
She lives up the road.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
I fix her car.
Nice. So what did they hack besides your Instagram? Like you said, Cash App, Instagram, anything else? Like, did they get access to anything else they'd have access to? Like,
I don't know because I don't use a lot of them anymore.
right.
I use Facebook
Sure.
and I use my Instagram,
Yeah.
my new one.
Okay. Got it. That's a rich one?
That's a Rick.
Rick. Okay. Got it. So this is from May of last year. There was a Lily that was messaging Lisa and a Lily. So was there any other Lilies that could have been messaging you at all? No? Okay. So this right here was your account, but you said it got taken over?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Are you just like a pizza fan or something? Is your profile here?
How is that?
It's
Okay.
have a slice a day. Okay.
I mean, I like pizza, yeah, but
Sure.
yeah, I have my face on my profile.
Got it. Okay. So here, okay, there was some basically messages exchanged that could have been a little bit risque in nature. I don't think there was a meeting that took place between you and anybody else, but just messages were kind of flipped back and forth between you and this account named Lily and this account named Lisa.
It wasn't me.
Okay. Did anybody ever hack like was it any other social media profiles or any other messaging
I don't
platforms?
know. Like I said, a lot of them I just don't even pay attention to anymore.
Okay.
I don't even have them on my phone.
Got it.
But who is this Lily and Lisa?
Lily and Lisa are just basically younger ladies that kind of were just trying to talk to you online. I think they were from the area, and basically, I think y'all just had some cordial contact with each other that got a little bit, maybe I don't know, maybe a little bit carried away.
How younger?
They were 9.
No way.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out because I don't think this is like you. I don't think this is a pattern or anything like that. I think this is just right, exactly.
So I don't. A dog.
Right. So I don't know what could have happened here.
Like I said, that account got hacked, and that actually wiped out one of my Facebook accounts when they took that one.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got an email from Facebook. I was like, okay, wait a minute.
Got it.
I don't know why they took my Facebook account because that was all my family.
Okay. So here it was said, this rich account said, you were actually my first young friend. When I had an older friend when I was younger, I was spoiled. To do so, I want to do that to you. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Got it.
No, thank you.
You don't sound like you're from Virginia.
I'm from Pittsburgh.
You're a Pittsburgh. You're a Yinzer. Okay, I got family up there. You know where Washington County is, obviously, right?
I lived there.
No.
Bentleyville.
Okay.
You Steelers fan?
Yeah.
Same here. Terrible towels waving them.
Yeah, he's from West Virginia, so he's a Steelers fan too.
I've been to West Virginia a few times.
Sorry about that, man. My condolences to you. My condolences to you.
This guy's always razzing on
We
West
had to
Virginia.
when we wanted to drink.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was 18 in Virginia.
Oh.
West Virginia.
Dang.
I'd be 21 in Pittsburgh.
All right.
Back in the day.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, a lot of this conversation was cordial, and I mean, I don't think this is somebody trying to F you over. I mean, because a lot of this talk is, because there's a lot of people online that do talk in crazy ways to younger people, and some of the messages looked pretty, risque. I mean, one of them was, I just want to hold you, cuddle, maybe kiss, but never do anything that you don't want to. I want to be there for you, get married when you turn 18. I mean, stuff like that.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't know what to do with something that young.
Really?
Hell no.
Well, yeah, no, I figured, and I think that's why it's just talk. I mean, how's it going with your wife?
Good.
Good? Okay.
She's getting ready to retire.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good shit. Got it. Do y'all have like kind of do y'all still do the stuff together sometimes?
I can't.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah. It don't work no more.
Okay. Got it. Yeah, I mean, here we said dinner, movie, just cuddle and talk. I mean, that's why I'm just here to talk to you about some of this stuff, because it really is just, I mean, not bad at all.
You find out who hacked that account.
How long have you been working here for?
4 years.
Okay. Is this something you've been doing your whole life, like mechanic stuff? Or nice, man. I appreciate you making the economy go around.
Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, literally without a car, I mean, without cars, we're going to be Mad Max, man. Well, Mad Max without the cars, you know? So, you know, obviously, Richard.
I can show you my Instagram account if you want to see it. There's nobody that's even remotely.
Okay. So, I mean, if this is something that was just happened for a year or something like that, like maybe last year, I mean, that could be something, because, you know, obviously we came to talk to you because we don't think that this is a pattern for you. We don't think that this is something that's been going on forever and ever and ever. We just think it's something quick. So I do want to bring up, man, and again, like, I totally understand why the full truth doesn't come out, because you're a human being and you actually have a conscience about it. If you just told me everything immediately, then it would just be like, all right, dude, what's going on with this guy? Like, that's pretty, like, that'd be kind of, all right, this guy likes this. So, Richard, no hacker would know that I get home by 4:30, all right? No hacker would know that I'm a mechanic, that, you know, also you said here that I'm from Pitt.
Why wouldn't they?
Why wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Because nobody cares that much. Nobody cares that much. And also, no hacker would know that you're also from Pittsburgh, which was said right here. And no hacker would also know your actual phone number. So what I want to know, Richard, is just straight up, like, what happened here. Because
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Well, Richard.
A lot of that stuff was already on my Instagram account. If somebody hacked it, they could have got all that information.
Correct. But you don't have any pictures in Pittsburgh on that old Instagram. I don't think you even had a picture.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, there's nothing saying not maybe your current one, not the old one.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. And then this picture here at work, no hacker would take that picture except for you. Okay?
That is my toolbox.
Yeah, absolutely.
What the?
So, Richard, since you did not actually meet up with these girls, and
Yeah, that's why it could just be a conversation here that we just settle it between us, because like
How'd
this
they get pictures?
conversation.
no, Richard, just it's okay, man. Like it's all right. We already know you're from Pittsburgh. That's what you confirmed to us. Okay. It's not about how do they get pictures. Like, don't throw anybody under the bus here. Okay, that nobody's.
That's a picture on my Facebook page.
What?
That picture of my toolboxes.
Okay, that's fine. But you know, there's also a nude that was sent. And, you know, maybe you just got a little bit carried away. I don't know. All right, but you know, Richard, there's a reason I asked you. Is there any other apps that got hacked besides Instagram and Cash App? And you said no, because we also have Telegram messages too. Okay. So if it's something where you just got a little bit carried away, I mean, that's literally totally fine, because as far as I know, you didn't actually hang out with any of these people.
I wouldn't.
Okay. Okay. So if the extent was just internet, you know, that's what we're trying to figure out. We're trying to figure out, was there actually a meeting that happened? Because, you know, I don't have cameras on you 24/7, you know, I'd have to figure that out from you, man. But what I'm not trying to.
If you did.
Okay. So, I mean, was there a meeting that took place between these girls and you?
Never anyone young, no.
Okay. Okay. Because pretty much what we're trying to figure out, we're not trying to debate you on whether this was you talking, because, you know, obviously, unless you have VPNs, or I don't even know if you have a VPN. That's not even something we look at. VPNs are, unless you have like a super mega computer, which I don't think you do. I mean, you know, who does? Unless you have a super mega computer, it takes one program that we can even just get on the App Store to find out where the messages come from.
You really don't even need a program for the pictures. Like, anytime you take a picture in Facebook or on your phone and you send it to someone else, all you got to do is right-click properties, and it shows the location and time of when that photo was taken.
Right.
And there were some photos that were taken within seconds of when they were sent. So, you know, I mean, it's not a thing like, we know that you're a decent guy. We think that the conversation started off so cordial. We think that it just got escalated. We feel like it's a one-time thing. You may have just gotten carried away, and you know, that's part of the reason why we're giving you the courtesy of just addressing this here privately between us, because we know you're a hard worker. We know you're a family man, and we think this is just something that's probably just an out-of-character occurrence for you. I mean, does that sound accurate?
Yeah, we didn't come to your house or anything. We came away from everybody here, because we know that we know there's a big difference between hanging out with people versus just internet. And from what it seems like, it was just internet bullshit. I mean, you know, if there was a hangout, that's okay too, but, you know, tell us. But
Not me.
Okay.
We think this is like more of a situation where you need help, not trouble. And we help people with internet and maybe even not an internet, maybe just clearing up clearing up mishaps, clearing up something that just went awry one time, because we know that you're not, there's some other people that we've spoken to that we wouldn't give this courtesy to, put it that way. But you're someone different because you're a decent guy, you're a family guy, you're a hardworking guy, you're keeping the economy going. So I think that, it was just a one-time thing, and I think that it just got carried away.
Yeah, I mean, the message that brought us here was straight up when you said, you were my first young friend I've talked to. Okay, this wasn't something where you said, oh yeah, you're like number 17 out of, this was, when you said it's the first time, I was like, okay.
Don't make it a habit of talking to young people, though. Of course. I mean, unless they're family.
Okay, so I mean, if this was just a one-time thing, then great. Great. I mean, that would literally be the best possible scenario here.
Absolutely. And Rick, just so you know, everyone we talk to, the top 3 excuses are, well, the first one is I was hacked. Everybody always immediately says that they were hacked, and that's just like a normal defense mechanism. You know what I mean?
That's what the nonsense say.
Yeah, that's what everybody says at first. It's either that, or I thought she was 18, or what's the other one? It's I have a bad memory. I can't remember. So those are the top 3.
I would remember someone that young.
Oh, I know.
Well, no, and we know that obviously, we know you do remember. I mean, obviously, and that's why the hacking thing is kicking in and all of that. But I mean, when we hear from you that
I haven't been on that account. My wife will tell you that.
Okay, so I mean, if this happened like last year or something,
it was 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Okay, but we're not talking about the hacker, whatever, this or that, whatever. I mean, because again, no hacker would know you're from Pittsburgh. No hacker would know your exact work schedule. No hacker would give you a real phone number. No hacker would magically, like, you wouldn't just pick up the conversation on Telegram after some hacker passes Lisa on to you. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, unless the hacker's trying to work with you here, I don't think that makes any sense. But it's literally just, we're just trying to figure out, was this a pattern? Was this a one-time thing? I mean,
well, if it was a one-time thing, but it wasn't me.
Okay. Well, Richard, there's nobody that looks exactly like you with the same pictures, the same toolbox, also from Pittsburgh, who gets off here at 4:30 and all of that type of stuff. I mean, and again, like I said, the messages are super easy to track because, again, you're actually a good enough person where you don't have that much to hide. If you actually had something to hide, we'd click on the message. The message would come back to like, Cambodia when you were just sitting here in Virginia. But since it actually just came back, I'm just throwing out something. Like the real bad people mask all their messages. Like, they could be sitting in freaking Houston, Texas, but their tracking says Cambodia, right? But with you're sitting in Stafford and the message said Stafford, and that's also why he came to talk to you. He gave us a peace of mind that, all right, well, he's not really into some deep where it's like he needs to hide everything and this and that. But what we do know is that bad people online have tried to suck you into things. I mean, that's very apparent from Telegram and from Instagram and all this type of stuff. And another reason why we're here is like, help us get them. Help us get the bad guys, because you're somebody that actually works. You're not somebody that sits on a computer all day just doing this bull. You're actually somebody that...
Oh, hell no.
You're right.
Time.
Exactly. You're somebody who actually... Yeah, who hasn't been carried away on the internet before? I've been carried away on the internet.
Oh, all the time.
Everybody's been carried away on the internet.
I did when I first got the internet, but that was back in the 80s.
Right.
That was back when we had 4800 baud modems.
Yeah.
Y'all wouldn't remember that.
Yeah, right.
You wanted to download a picture, it took an hour and a half.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, obviously these messages went back to your house in Stafford, your work here, whatever, your phone number, all of that. I mean...
There was a photo of you and your dog, cute dog, by the way. Your dog is just so adorable. Mm-hmm. There's a photo of you and your dog that was taken 3 seconds before it was sent from your house. I mean, it shows the location and data and everything in the picture, and it's right in the middle of the conversation. So, let's just be real. It was you having the conversation, right? I mean, and we're just here to help you get back on the right path.
I would.
Well, let me put it this way. Is there anybody else that would have snapped a photo in your house of you and your dog and sent it within 3 seconds? Or, I mean, is it possible?
Actually, any pictures I have with me and my dog were taken with my wife sitting there, so.
So do you think that your wife could have taken that picture and had been messaging Lily?
No.
No?
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, because Richard, some of these other messages, not from you, but from other people that say message, you know, to Lisa, whatever. You know, some of those other messages are so like aggressive, demanding, and all this. And it seems like you. I'm like, what the heck's going on here? I'm like, all right, Richard got a little bit carried away with some stuff, but I'm like, seems like you were just trying to be nice. I don't know. But regardless, we were trying to figure out why this kind of happened because
I try to be nice to anybody that talks to me.
Okay.
I mean, why be rude?
Yeah, no, that's a good point.
We all get bored and on the internet. That's all that I think that this was. I think you just got bored and then you did. It just you had a
If
conversation.
my worked, I'd say, yeah, I got. But
Well, I mean, what you know, we have Viagra nowadays, right? You got any Viagra prescriptions? No.
Well, I
my
don't.
wife doesn't enjoy. So.
Oh.
Well, I don't even think it's that, man. I just think that, you know, here when you say I think about you 24/7, your beautiful face, awesome belly, and cuddling a lot, I just love you. Yeah, obviously I know you're not in love with some profile online or anything like that. I mean, what is this? Are you just trying to,
No, I've with people online before, but
like, in what way?
it's like you think there's somebody else.
Okay.
So is that what happened here? Like you
It
thought
could have
maybe
been.
it was a fake profile?
It could have been.
Okay.
Okay. So, I mean, were there profiles that have hit you up before saying like, oh, I'm like some age that's younger than 18, then you just kind of with them a little bit, just screw around and stuff like that? Because if that's what it is, I mean.
I try not to.
Okay. Well, so try not to means it hasn't. So it's happened sometimes. And if it has, that's okay.
It happened. Well, it happened actually when I was in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
But
So-
she was about to turn 18. She was in Texas.
Okay.
You got that one too?
No. It seems probably before I was born, huh? but yeah, I mean, you know, Richard, obviously, you know, and again, if you thought you were sending these pictures to a guy, I mean, this nude right here, and I mean, if you thought you were sending those to some guy just f***ing around as Lisa, I mean, again, because you know, motive matters, right? And obviously, if you didn't go to meet Lisa, if Lisa didn't come to meet you, and if you just thought you were just around, I mean, you know, then so be it. But you know, we at least want to understand why, because you know, we obviously know that this is you on your account. I mean, these pictures are too. I mean, is any hacker wanting to see some middle-aged man just chest like naked? Like, come on, man.
I don't know. You'd be surprised the number of pictures I get, and they don't look anything like the people that send them.
Sure, absolutely. But you know, then there's also Pittsburgh, and you giving out your phone number and texting on Telegram and all that type of stuff. So, I mean, were you just trying to be
Telegram I have.
Okay. So were you just trying to be nice, or were you just trying to around? I mean, what was it, or were you actually just?
I'm always trying to be nice. I don't intentionally.
Yeah, because we're trying to figure out the reason with Lisa at least. I mean, I'm sure I'm sure you're nice to a lot of people. I mean, you're nice to us, man. Your coworkers seem to like you.
Stand-up
Well, they
guy.
love me here.
Yeah, man. And that's literally why we're not trying to make this get in the way of anything you got going on, man. But we do want to know, like, why Lisa? I mean, it was said she's your first young friend. I mean, why her, do you think? Or why did this happen?
Well, Telegram, she messaged me first.
Okay. So you recall Telegram she was talking to you?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
If it's the same Lisa, you have a picture of her?
Yeah. It was the.
It's not her name on Telegram, I don't think.
Was it on Facebook and Telegram?
No, this is trying to narrow this down for you here. This Lisa right here.
Let me focus here.
Sure.
Got some good glasses there, Rick.
Actually, I got a better picture on my phone. You just want to get my phone?
Yeah, I'll grab it.
All right.
Why, was that you?
Who, Lisa?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
God, man. You're the first person to call me skinny. Lisa, she's little. Okay, so she messaged you on Telegram?
Yeah.
Okay.
How the hell you get a phone so big?
I don't know, man. I don't
like
know.
a gnome holding like a real person phone. How long have you been a mechanic?
Since I was 14.
Oh wow. Is that like a family thing? Like you grew up doing it with your parents?
My dad He had a 70 Mach 1 he was always working on. I got sucked into that. And then my buddies had cars, and we're changing transmissions in the driveway in the middle of winter.
Oh, that's awesome.
It just went from there.
Y'all grew up just working on cars throughout high school?
Yep.
That's great. And then you continued on with it. It just became your thing.
How do you feel? I mean, is there like a mechanic shortage now? I mean, are people just not wanting to do the blue collar stuff? Well, yeah, there's a shortage on anything now. Yeah, I worry for people around our generation. That's, you know, on one hand, the people that do work are going to have it pretty easy, but the world's going to go, man. But
it's already there.
Yeah, the pot's starting to boil with the frog, if you catch my drift here. But yeah, I mean, that's why we actually came to talk, because a lot of people that are kind of with this type of crap are just sitting at home doing nothing. I mean, they just need to be just like, they're just like such losers. I mean, regardless, it's just, but you know, you're somebody that internet can get the best of anybody at any time. I mean, it's happened to me before. I used to be addicted to video games and all. You don't play video games too much anymore? Okay.
I got rid of all my desktops.
There you go.
Arthritis, you know?
Oh yeah. I mean, are you like actively still working on stuff with the arthritis? Does the medication help it? Like help stop the shaking?
I don't take medication.
Oh, okay. You're just that tough, huh?
Aleve.
Oh, right. Gotcha.
Got it. So how many Lisa's messaged you on Telegram? Was there like 10 Lisas, 2 Lisas? Well, okay. When did Lisa message you on Telegram?
I guess it was about a year ago.
Okay. So around when this was kind of going on. Okay, so she messaged you on Telegram first?
Yeah, if I remember right, yeah.
Okay, got it. How do you think she would have had your Telegram?
Any one of my socials, I guess.
Okay, got it. So on
Telegram, I gave it to her. I don't know.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, y'all did exchange it with each other. I mean, that's from your Instagram account.
No, she's that young. She has Telegram. How?
I don't know.
Well, actually, I don't know how she got. Well, I know how she got an Instagram account, but.
And these kids get phones from their parents. They don't put no
Are they actually
controls
kids?
on them. And
is she real?
Is Lisa real? I mean, are you willing to be honest with us? Or are we just going to be 100% with each other? Because we're going to be 100% with you. I mean, we actually respect you because you're a hardworking American.
Is she real?
Okay, are we going to be honest with each other about everything? Okay. No, it's a decoy account. Okay.
I thought so.
Okay. So do you remember Instagram and all that? Okay. Hey man, we're willing to be honest with you. Just work with us here, okay? Because we want to work with you. It's something to get together, okay? Get together. Yeah, I've sounded like Biden there.
I kind of figured it was.
Okay. So is that why the nudes were sent and all that?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
got
not
it.
Nude, but I don't think I sent any nudes.
Yeah, I just didn't. A disco photo.
Yeah.
the full Monty face.
Yeah, there was somebody else on Instagram that gave me her.
They gave you. Who would that have been?
If I had access to that account, I could tell you.
Okay. Got it. I think it got deactivated now.
Yeah.
Okay.
They took my Facebook account too, and I don't understand that because there wasn't nothing on my Facebook account.
Okay. So what would have been on Instagram then?
Nothing.
All right.
I mean, nothing that I would have put on it that would have got me
Right.
canceled.
Right. Got it.
When that person first gave you her profile, what did that person say? Like, was it just like, hey, check her out, or like what was said?
I'm trying to think because the dude was into babies too, and I was like, man.
Okay, so it wasn't another kid; it was a dude that passed it on. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
These are the
I mean, he was a sick.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're not trying to. Yeah, exactly. That's why we're trying to like say, because there's some people that have tried to f with you online, like bring you into their. Because when you just said he was into babies, your reaction was like, holy. Yeah, man, exactly. And that's exactly what we're talking to you, because you're not part of that crowd. Ain't no way. So he passed Lisa on to you.
No, I will tell you this in my defense. I was when I was young.
Okay.
I damn sure wouldn't do it to somebody else.
Did you ever get therapy for that?
No.
Do you think there's some hidden trauma there that kind of...
Could be.
Okay. Got it. So this isn't something that you aren't like this. You were kind of made to be something you're not.
When I was 11 years old, I had a babysitter that got me and me every day.
Jesus Christ! Did you ever get?
I had, when I was 12, my sister did something, and guy across the street, 23-year-old, I was 12,
Yeah.
told me he wouldn't tell me my mom and my dad if I went to his.
Oh my
So,
God.
I mean, there's a lot of things that happened to me when I was young, and I wouldn't put that on somebody.
Of course.
I mean, I know, I see it on TV. You know, once somebody does it, they do that their whole life. I don't do that.
Okay.
I'm sorry you had to go through that, Rick.
Yeah, that's fair. Nobody should go through that, man.
Seriously, that's terrible.
And the fact that you're standing right here and working a job, actually making our country go around, I mean, that takes some guts, man. No help for that either, man. Like,
No, I got married.
yeah.
I got married in, what, 80? Well, me and have been together since 86, so.
Goddamn. Well, that's also very rare nowadays. It's a
The guy that was into babies lived overseas. I do know that.
Okay. How
I
did
can't remember his name though. Damn it.
Well,
it was a weird name.
What country, if you can try to remember that?
If you can access my Instagram account, just look. I mean, you can see.
Well, we can probably do that, but you know how on Instagram, if you go to like the messages, you can type in a word, then it'll pop up like where that was in the conversation. So yeah, I mean, we could sift through. I mean, we could waste hours of our life trying to find that one message, or we could, if you remember the content,
I
even
can
let's
try to find him again. I guess I don't.
Okay.
He was on Telegram too.
Okay. Is that so? We don't really know. Is Telegram kind of like what's with Telegram? What's about that?
I don't know. I just message people. I mean, it's like a text. It's
Okay.
supposed to be secure, but I doubt it. Oh, well, it's not.
Yeah. No. I mean, I heard Telegram, like, you know, not people like you, but there's people on Telegram, like the guy into babies, that go kind of nuts on there. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay. How do they go nuts?
There's groups, I think. That's what they tell me anyway.
Groups, like how many people in these groups?
Thousands.
Thousands?
Thousands.
And they're all just kind of babies? Like they're all just kind of...
No, no, they do everything. You get and all kind of weird.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So are they sending like pictures of this happening in their videos and stuff like that?
Pictures, videos.
Oh my gosh. So of like babies too, or both?
I've never seen the babies. I refuse to look at a baby. That's just, you know, that's precious. That's pure.
No, absolutely. I mean, what ages? And I'm not saying you seek out any of this, but what ages have they put in there? Like obviously, there's sure, but like what ages of like girls or even boys?
Well, even young girls, dogs.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Damn, dog.
What kind of do you know like what the breed of the dog was that was like, were you able to notice that? Because this is the kind of thing, you know, kind of one thing that we're trying to do is we're trying to find the producers of this material so that we could potentially maybe if we could get enough information about certain videos, we could connect the dots together and we could maybe find and rescue a child. And that's really the main part of this. This isn't
I can
at all about
probably
you.
dig it up for you.
Straight up. Okay. Were the dogs like in pain or anything?
No.
Or?
So how old was the girl that the dog was? Was it the girl?
Well, they're all ages. I mean, I've seen women horses.
What's like an age range of like a girl?
12 or 13.
12 or 13.
13.
Okay.
Is the girl on her back, on her stomach?
On all fours.
On all fours. Okay, so just basically dog.
Literal style.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
How
And
long?
the parents are with them.
Wait, what?
Parents in the video.
Are there videos of like parents and their kids doing it together too?
Yeah. You didn't hear that from me.
No. Literally, that's a good help to us to get them. So
I see, and if I don't like it, I turn it off.
there you go. No, that's respectable. So there's
yeah.
videos with like,
Parents.
I mean, so mom, dad, or just both of them, or
Mom and dad.
what are they doing to the kids?
Mom, dog, and then turns it over to the kid. That's usually when I turn it off. But
Wow.
Okay.
Could you see what ethnic background the people were?
German, I believe.
German.
That was my.
I know.
They're
I
so
didn't have to
weird.
say it anymore.
Yeah. You could have just said it was a dog video.
So were they all? They had dark hair, blonde hair,
Actually, lighter hair.
lighter
The
hair.
woman had lighter hair.
Like brownish.
They in the dogs.
I don't know.
I was just
I'm not
joking.
into ethnicity.
Okay, you
I
just
just see.
don't discriminate. There you go.
Do Do you know what the background of that video looked like? Like,
It was in a house.
oh, just in a house. Was it carpet? Was it wood floor?
Carpeted with 2 sofas.
With 2 sofas. Do you know what color the carpet and the sofas were? I know that's hard to remember.
I want to say gray.
Gray carpet and gray sofas.
Possible.
Okay.
Do you know what the name of the group? Was this sent in a group or was this an individual sending this to you?
See, I get sucked into groups. They send out group invites.
And then you just the old man just curious and clicks and.
Yeah.
Okay. So are there groups dedicated to just? Okay.
Well, most of the that I've ever seen, and I do watch it.
No, I mean,
don't get me wrong.
I think foot are weirder than. So I mean,
There's rabbit holes on the internet. We get it.
But .com has all the, but they're all older.
Sure.
People.
Look, how do you spell that?
No, just .com.
So
that's got the videos on it.
So there's nothing with like a kid on there on no. What you're, okay. So where are the kid and the dog? That's all Telegram.
Telegram.
Any other apps where that happens or?
Was it Wicker?
Wicker. Okay. Wicca or Wicker?
Wicker.
Okay, with the hard ER. Okay.
CKR.
There's no E?
No.
Okay.
I heard Wicker's crazy.
Well, Wicker's, they're going pay full time anyway, so. I said, I don't even use them anymore.
Is there groups on Wicker? Was it groups on Wicker? Yeah. Okay. Any other apps?
Yeah, let me think. Because I haven't used them in a long time.
Got you.
Was it Kick or what app?
WhatsApp, Kick.
Yeah.
Kick is KIK?
Yeah.
Okay. So Kick, are these all groups or are these individuals on there?
You can get into groups.
Okay.
I've never tried.
Okay. So what apps? Okay. So which apps are you just speculating about groups on, and which apps do you know for sure there's groups because they sucked you in?
Wicker for sure.
Okay, Wicker for sure. Telegram too.
Yes.
Okay. Then WhatsApp and Kick, just speculating here, or do you know for sure that?
I've had people wanting to invite me, and I just said no.
Did they try to invite you from Instagram or Telegram? Like
Instagram.
Instagram. How does the chain start with like getting with people trying to get you into the groups?
I can tell you what to look for on Instagram.
Yeah, though. Yeah.
And a lot of it has to do with that pizza.
What would I type in?
Cheese pizza or whatever.
Okay. What's cheese pizza?
I don't know how it conforms to children, but.
Okay. Does it stand for anything or?
I would imagine it's
children.
Child production.
Production. What would what's the P?
It's just an acronym that people use.
Oh, okay.
So CP or something.
Yeah.
So that's supposed to be what? Child what? Child.
Yeah, CP. Yeah.
Child.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pizza, cheese pizza. I mean, I do love pizza. I eat pizza twice a week.
I just hit that pizza shop.
Oh, I can tell. I can tell.
Yeah,
no, I do
that's
too.
my medication. I take Seroquel for.
I'm so sorry about that.
That's all right. I was, let's see, 4 years ago, I weighed 210 pounds.
What are you at now?
290. 275. 275.
You played on the line or something, or played football at all?
Online?
Yeah, no, you played football. Like, yeah, you just played in high school.
I played football in high school, yeah.
What did you play? What position?
Quarterback.
You played quarterback? Oh, man.
This guy was a center. I was a water boy.
Yeah, you look like you'd be throwing the ball between your legs now, not over your shoulder at this point. But next Mike Webster out there. You know who Mike Webster is, right? Yeah.
We need a Mike Webster.
No, man. How do you like Kenny Pickett?
I like Kenny. I don't think Matt Canada's doing what he needs to do with Pickett, to letting him play. But
dude, Matt Canada, I can't fathom how that guy keeps getting jobs. I mean, can you imagine if like you worked on cars and like every other car you just f***ed up completely and they still gave you a job? I mean, that's like literally Matt Canada. It's like unbelievable.
I'm actually the only mechanic here, and I got 62 vehicles.
At what?
Yeah.
So do you just work on them for the construction company or something, or? Yeah. Oh, good shit, man. I guess we got you at a non-busy time, huh?
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, no, I had to make time for this.
Well, definitely, man.
What can I do to help you?
So
just as much information as you have on like the content of the videos and like the types of groups that they're in, because that's what's going to help us find a producer. Because like,
do I have to watch them?
oh
no.
we're not going to make you relive something so traumatic. It just whatever you could remember. Like say for example, you know, we could start our way down and work our way up. So like the 1 to 3 age range. What type of like sexual activity in those videos have you seen in that age range?
You see everything.
So
I mean everything.
So let's start with this. What apps? And again, like, you know, we all saw the video happening.
Telegram
right?
Telegram and Wicker are the worst.
Okay. So they're sending, like, just let me know if I'm wrong here. Are they sending literal babies on there?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you know, did you saw a video of the planes hitting the twin towers, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like that video?
No.
Okay, but we've all seen it, right? We all know what happens in it. So that's what we're about to ask you with, like, you know, the babies and the 2-year-olds. Like, I'm not saying you liked it, but what happened in those?
They do everything.
Name one you can remember. Like, just kind of what happens in it. It's a tough convo, but, you know, you're really helping kids here and us and yourself, man, truly, so.
I mean, imagine the information you give us leads us to a producer and how it actually helps us save a child. And we would keep your name out of everything.
Especially because you went through this as a kid.
I mean, whatever, you know, you use me as an informant or whatever, it don't matter. You put my name in there, I don't care. I'd like to help kids.
I appreciate that. But yeah, if one video with like an infant.
And I didn't mean to lie to you. But
it's because
somebody was using my Instagram.
I got you. And it's literally because you're a human being. You're a human being and you actually have a conscience. So we respect that. But yeah,
I knew Lisa was a Fed when she first started talking.
Oh, we're not feds.
Yeah,
no, I know.
But yeah, like an undercover type deal.
We're not
yeah.
law enforcement at all.
Right.
We're not involved with law enforcement.
Oh,
Period.
what's that other app? Hang on. Oh man.
What's it start with?
Like I said, I quit using a lot of them, so
Sure.
bear with me here.
Oh, that's no problem.
Signal?
Signal? Yeah, that's one.
Or no, Element. That's it. Element.
I've genuinely never heard of that app.
Yeah.
What happens on there?
Everything. You can search for everything on there.
Oh, so
Put on your phone. You can make an account.
Okay.
And you can search for rooms, and they literally have rooms of what you want.
So were there baby rooms on there too?
Well, like I said, I've never really got into the babies, but there are babies, yes.
Okay. So what does a baby room kind of look like on Element? Not saying you're into it, but just what does it look like?
It's not really a room. It's just people sharing videos.
Of babies on Element?
Yeah.
Okay. So one of these videos of baby, like, you know, I'm sure it's stuff happening to them, but what do they do to the baby specifically?
I've seen them.
Baby?
Yeah.
Do they?
No.
But it's
an
actual baby?
Yeah.
What country did that look like it was in?
I would say Hispanic.
Okay.
It sounded Spanish.
Well, it looked Hispanic.
Brown skin, dark hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they on the baby. What actual stuff did they do in that video to the baby besides, I guess?
No, there was nothing on them. It was just
literally the baby. People get.
Dude,
Shit.
look where you're living, man.
No, yeah, it's 2023 America, right? So what stuff happens to babies in there in some of these videos?
I've seen.
Of an infant?
Yes.
Now, I mean, are they going like deep? Are they
Yeah.
going all the way in?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, did the baby?
One was a teen boy, like 19, 18.
Okay.
And he was a baby.
Are these babies always girls or are they boys too?
Boys too.
So they just basically underage boys, baby boys and girls? Okay.
How's the baby reacting to that?
A lot of the videos, there's no sign, but you know damn well they're not taking it well.
Are you able to see like what their faces are doing? Are they screaming?
I've heard them scream.
You've heard
Like infant scream and stuff like that? Okay. Got it, man.
and these people, man.
So who are you guys? Just tell me.
We're the group called Kid Protectors USA.
Okay.
We just make sure, yeah,
Okay.
private group.
We make sure that adults don't talk to kids, kids don't talk to adults, but also like the main thing is trying to find producers of child pornography. We don't give a shit about guys downloading and trading it because there's over 3 million men in the country doing it. All the material is already out there. There's no stopping that. Really, the only good that we could do is finding the producers.
I don't know how many names I can give you per se, because most of the people that are online doing that are just using usernames.
Right.
Now, you could probably go by a username. You find me, obviously. You could probably go by their username
of course.
Find them.
Is there any common words that they're using? I mean, other than the pizza emoji.
Most of it's CP.
Just CP,
Okay.
Yeah.
CP this, CP that.
Is another one.
Preteen. Okay. So, I mean, no, I mean, it's great because, you know, we can come across as experts like, oh, we track this message to you, which we did, but we also have never heard of Element. So, I mean, it's truly a team effort here, man. We appreciate it.
If you go on Element, and you could create an account.
Okay.
But just go, there's a thing that says search rooms. You go to search rooms, you can find anything you want. There's, I go to one that's called Link. It just has a bunch of different rooms in it. They're not all CP.
Sure.
They're, you know.
And okay. So tell me about Megalinks.
Megalinks?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They're there too, yeah.
Okay, like what happens on the Megalinks?
They don't last long.
How much do they typically charge for those, though, if you know?
I never really asked.
Okay.
I guess I can.
Sure.
I'll start asking.
So who do you know who sells the Megalinks?
You can see them on Instagram.
Got it.
Go on Instagram and just type Megalink seller, and all of them say CP or whatever.
Mm-hmm. So the training videos, were those on Megalinks though, or were those?
No. Well, yeah, they can be on Megalinks.
Okay. So
but I won't buy them. They're Dropbox.
Okay.
You send Dropbox.
And these are the Dropboxes. Yeah. So how about Dropbox? I heard Dropbox is used for that.
About something. I don't know.
Hey man, each to their own.
Well, like I said, I'm biased. So.
Yeah, no, it's literally no problem. As long as you're not like, I mean, I'm sure you don't agree with.
No.
Right. So, yeah, I mean, once you're 18, you can have at it, right? Yeah. But
I actually watch out for kids when, like Halloween, and I'll just sit outside and watch and make sure everything's all right. I used to do that when I was young, too.
Nice.
When I was still in high school, me and my friends used to do that, too.
Got it.
We were 16, 17. We'd go out, dress up as like a Hulk or whatever, and just make sure everything was all right.
It's legit, man. I respect the hell out of that. So Dropbox, is that kind of like, do people put some of that CP stuff on Dropbox too?
I don't know. I've never gotten anything on Dropbox that was CP.
Okay, got it. So how many times have you bought the training stuff, you think?
About 4 times, 5 times.
4 times, 5 times?
I try not to spend too much.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you should probably be in Washington.
But you're right, it is addicting.
Yeah. You should probably go to Washington with that conservative spending, because we're $30 trillion in debt. It's driving me insane.
Democrat in office.
Yeah, but the Republicans really going to come in and stop spending? Nah, probably not. It's just both. At least the Republicans' messaging is legit, but we fall for it every time, you know. But yeah, that's a whole other conversation. But yeah, I mean, you know, just kind of like we check the messages and all that type of stuff. It's easy to see. You know, you're not, you know, like because you're not out doing this in person, so you're not trying to really hide anything. But we've seen some purchases of some that probably wasn't something
I've never bought. Never.
Okay.
That I can tell you. I've never bought anything like that.
Okay. Got it. So it's just been stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. No problem. So, so with the dog.
How the hell would somebody that young have a PayPal account anyway?
Well, I think it's adults selling that stuff of younger.
Okay. Yeah, I've never Dropbox. I've never bought anything.
Got it. So.
And you can look at my Dropbox.
Fair enough.
I'll give you my password.
Okay. Well, I trust you, man. I mean, you've been so damn honest after the first 10 minutes. So, but yeah, it's human, man. But so with the dog, I mean, were there any other animals that were with kids that were shown?
Not that I seen.
Okay.
It was mostly just dogs, and there were bigger dogs too, like maybe a lab, a mastiff.
Jesus Christ.
I know, right?
It's like the equivalent of like a 6'8" NBA player. But okay. What would you say the youngest video was of with a girl and a dog?
I'd say probably 12 or 13.
12 or 13. Okay. So all the other youngers, like the infants, that was just without any pets?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. So how did kind of become a thing?
I don't know. I caught a glimpse of it when I bought my first computer. It was in Old Town Alexandria, not Old Town, Alexandria off at Van Dorn Street.
Sure.
Or not Van Dorn Street, King Street.
Yeah, yeah.
There was a computer place down there, and when I first bought my first computer, like I said, we were using 4800 baud modems. Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay, well, I asked him, I said, what the hell do you do when you find, you know, whatever, and he gave me a bunch of sites and told me to go home and play with them. And I sit there, I'd download a picture, and it'd take 45 minutes just to get a little JPEG.
God damn.
Yeah.
Well,
and then I just started going to the games. I said, well, and then when the internet started speeding up, that's when I started getting into other.
God, on one hand, I hate 2023. On the other hand, I'm glad I could just get in a second, because goddamn, I don't know if I'd have the patience back then.
Yeah.
But so when did the CP stuff start getting introduced to you?
Probably around the time Lisa.
Okay. Any like 2021? Like, did it like pop up sporadically before that, like in other years?
Yeah.
Okay. When did it first pop up on your thing?
Now you're pushing my memory.
Yeah.
I'd say 10 years ago.
10 years ago. Okay. Was this? So that would have been before Telegram, before Signal.
Yeah.
Where would that have been?
Oh boy. I'm trying to remember now.
Mm-hmm.
So long ago. Usenet.
Say again.
Usenet.
US
News groups.
News groups. What the hell? How? So what's a news group?
Man, it took me forever to find that notebook. I had it buried under a bunch of shit in there.
I don't know.
So what was
Well, what's a news group?
You never did news groups?
No. What is that?
It's just another. It's probably like a dark web.
So is this like on the Tor browser?
No, you could use it on a regular computer.
Okay.
You had to use like a app or whatever program to access it, where you could download what you wanted to, and they come in RAR files and all kind of stuff.
So this was on the actual computer, not a cell phone.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is about so how many people were in these? Were these groups of people in these like 10 years ago?
Yeah, a lot of people.
Okay. So what about tell me about like Tor and Darknet? How often has that been?
No, I've never. I don't with the dark web.
Okay, got it.
so that it was Element that you were gonna tell me something about, right? Is that what it was? That I was gonna write something down?
Yeah.
That
so
was Wicker.
Wicker.
Okay.
WICKR.
So what age ranges were on Wicker? Of
You can get anything you want.
anything you want?
Yeah.
Okay, what so like 1 all the way to 17? Like infant all the way to 17?
You get even more than that, but
What's more than that? Like
Fetuses?
no.
Older than that.
Yeah.
We're just kidding with you, Rick.
Man, a fetus. Ooh.
A little drop of adult, right?
Well, I seen a guy a turtle the other day.
What?
And a turtle?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Holy
And a snake.
crap.
You're right. Yeah.
Got a snake?
So were there any of these turtle snakes with kids that you've seen? Like any other? No, just adult. Okay. Holy
Okay.
cow, man.
So like what groups on Elements have in it?
Look up. Well, if
Like what-
you create an account
Sure.
Right.
and it go to search rooms.
Search rooms?
Yeah.
And Elements?
Yeah.
Elements search rooms, okay. Got it. Search
Yeah, there's a little
rooms.
thing on the bottom, I believe, if I remember right.
Okay.
It says explore rooms or.
Explore rooms.
Yeah.
Again, then what do I type in to find this?
How many links pop up there?
Probably
Ballpark.
about 20. Yeah, no, they're not all
Yeah. What percentage would you say is probably CP?
15-20%.
15-20%.
Okay, so like 5 of them maybe, or I'm sorry, 4 of them.
But there's a lot of people in them.
Oh, so these are all links to groups. Okay. How?
Yeah, those are links to those groups.
Okay.
And it'll say space room or something, and you click on it, and it'll say you're trying to access, and you can join the room.
Okay. How are the rooms titled? Like, how do you tell the difference between the ones that are and the ones that aren't? Well, like if I was to download,
They straight up just
Right.
CP,
Just
Okay,
PTHC.
They make it obvious.
Okay.
Yeah, very obvious.
Okay.
Okay.
So, how many? Just on any app, what's the biggest group you've seen? How many people, if you can remember?
I would say it would be in Wicker,
Okay.
Okay.
and it was probably about maybe 10, 12,000.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Do you still have like Wicker, Telegram, any of that on your phone? Okay. Are you in any of those groups right now?
Might be.
Okay.
I like I said, I don't really,
I know you're not.
but yeah.
Do you kind of have
I
some
click
like?
on them. Well, yeah. I know. I don't leave a group when I join it.
Oh, I got you.
Okay. It's just kind of. Yeah,
It's
because
like your stash for any day. You don't look at it that often. You just look at it every once in a while.
I'd rather not look at it at all.
Oh no, I
To be
understand.
honest.
but it's just something that we can help and just kind of get better at.
It's
But
something that could help us find a producer.
but obviously, like, you know, yeah, we
a
can.
lot of the videos that you see have Telegram names on them. If you can track a Telegram name, you can track a producer.
Okay.
So you're saying on Element it has a Telegram name,
The videos will have a Telegram
a
name.
Telegram username, or a
Yeah.
video name? Is it the user?
It's a username.
Okay, it's a username.
Yes.
And then you can follow that username to Telegram and get more of that
You
stuff.
can.
Okay.
I can't.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do this. I'm just asking.
Well, no, I want you to.
Well, no.
Yeah, no, we're gonna figure that part. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, we're
we're
gonna
gonna-
do it. But
I'll
I'm
help
saying
you.
we're not gonna make you do
We're
it. Is
gonna-
what I'm saying.
We're gonna
I'll
get
do whatever
it.
you
We're
want
gonna
me
get
to
it
do.
figured out. But we can't legally actually look at any of this stuff. you
No,
know what I
don't
mean?
look at it, but
Yeah.
you can look at the people that are in it.
And we can search
Oh,
the
yeah.
names and all that
Oh,
stuff
yeah,
too.
we
Yeah.
can find the names. We could try to trace IP
Phone
addresses,
numbers, all that.
like that. Absolutely.
But okay, so obviously the way we can of course pool everything, right? If we wait long enough. But what are some group names that you're in right now that we can just attack right now?
I mean, it's really important we get these children safe, Rick. And I
know.
I admire the hardworking man that you are, everything that you've persevered for, the good husband that you are. And I
Well,
gotta
don't
tell
know
you,
if I'm
man.
a good husband.
Well, I mean, either way.
Everybody has
either
vices.
way, I admire in your bravery for willing to have a conversation, willing to take and do something to help save these children. So what are some of these group names that you're in on Wicker that we could? or
Yeah,
Element?
because obviously there's a
Do
whole.
you have something I can text you?
You
I will text you everything that I can find.
well, because kind of going and look. I want to just
don't want you
minimize. Look, even
I
logging
can look at the
on.
group. I don't have to look what's in it.
Okay, well, let's start. I mean, are these groups that they have you in right now? Are they American or Russian, Spanish? Like,
There are a lot of the kids are American.
but like the title of the groups.
I don't know whether they're American or Russian or what. They just something plus 10 or
Okay.
So the American ones is something that I'm interested in. Local thing to where more about American lives than, I mean, ethnocentric, helping American.
Nothing wrong with our people, you know.
Right.
so.
Type of. They sound like from the south of the country,
I would say the North.
the north. What ethnic background are the children?
All
All.
black, Hispanic, white.
Okay. And like, say for example, let's talk about something in the 6 to 8 year old age range, because that's when they're starting to remember things. Is there a specific video of an American child that you could remember in that age range? That you've seen? I'm sure that you didn't want to see, but just that you've seen. That you could have some details that could help me find it. Like, what's happening in the video?
A lot of it's Joe.
Cubs in that
Okay.
age range, 6 to 8.
Are these guys or are these like boys or girls giving it or both or?
Both.
Okay. So
There's also a group.
okay, is that something that like if we were to go on your Telegram, is that something we'd find right now?
Not Telegram, but
Wicker or Element or here, write that down.
Element.
Okay, so right now there's a
Mom.
okay.
Mom. Is there any dots or anything like that in there? It's just straight. It's all right. It's all right. But what
Mom's doing kids.
mom's doing?
How young are these? Do
Girls,
these kids? Do
boys,
these?
all the way down.
So there's like videos of moms and infants, for example.
Yeah.
Okay. And so
Usually they start out with the little, feeding the titty
Sure,
feed, and
sure.
then mom's,
The mom's with like the girls as she's breastfeeding.
She will eventually. She'll herself, and then she'll start.
And then she'll start. And then what happens after that?
The little one.
Eats the girls. Okay.
So this is something we could basically, if we were to have like your password to your element, we'd be able to find this like right now. We wouldn't have to like look or anything like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Bet. So just make a little star by that and just say like,
absolutely.
okay, so we can
And
go
this-
after that one right now.
Right. This was mom's, and then it was.
Yeah, and the boys, I guess they had to have been at least 11. 'Cause
Sure. With
some
moms.
of them, some
Okay.
of them get hurt, and mom and
The mom. How old's the boys? How old?
I don't know, because I
Well,
10,
approximate.
11.
10, 11.
Okay.
9.
Right. So right as soon as like their nuts drop, the mom's basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, so that would be in the mom group with the breastfeeding and all that. Okay, just write that down too.
Absolutely. So
I like
that's
that shirt.
Mom's riding.
I don't
do
even
too.
drink anymore.
You know, this
so-
cost me like I don't drink either. I just like that. There's $6 at Academy, man.
Really?
Yeah. You can go to Academy. They got a bunch of clearance.
He's got some good shirts. There was like what was the one on you had on the other day? Was it like Affliction or Immortal or something? What did it say?
Yeah, Unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
Are you-
That's what
are
it
you
was.
from around here?
Unstoppable.
No,
Oh,
no. Why?
I was just gonna say you can come to the house.
Oh. Well, no, I'm not originally. I thought you meant originally.
Oh no, yeah.
You know, later on, I do want to meet your dog. Your dog is adorable.
Cinnamon.
Yeah. How old is she?
She'll be 12 Saturday.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow. That's what kind of dog is she?
Australian Shepherd.
Australian Shepherd. Roger that. That's pretty cool. Have you seen? So, are there any on Element with the quality that we were talking about earlier? And was that dogs and horses?
Yes.
Kids.
Just dogs.
Just the dogs and the kids. What are the horses?
Women.
Just grown women.
Women and men.
Okay.
I don't know that I can take
men,
something like
too.
that. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. What? I'm so like. How long do those videos last of the horse?
Well, they can and they can get pretty long, but
All right.
Hang on, take that for a minute. Oh, it's my baby's mom. Hey, sorry. I'll
go
be
ahead.
right
Go
back.
ahead.
I'll be right back.
Let me get my phone. I'll give you them groups.
Sure. Can I see a tour of the shop and
Yeah.
appreciate it. Wait. We don't want these to blow. Hold on. Okay. Oh, hold on, Richard. Hold up.
It ain't that much.
All right. Yeah.
Fun stuff.
Dude, that is so you literally work on these big ass 18-wheelers?
I work on everything. I work on cats too.
Oh, I thought everything was only dogs. Nah, just kidding.
No, I've never touched my dog.
No, gotcha. Okay. So let's just see the apps first. You have Threads.
I just downloaded that.
Oh yeah, you told me. That makes sense.
That's my Instagram account.
Okay.
See, I have my picture there.
Got it. Which
You
one's
see
that? Yep, that's you. That's you, all right. Which?
I wasn't actually looking for that.
All right.
But that's, yeah. See? That's what I have.
Oh yeah, true. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Not gonna convince me on that one.
What's that? See, that's a girl.
Is there groups on WhatsApp like that too, or?
No, I've never seen any.
Okay.
They're all these are all adults.
Got it.
Like her, she wants to come see me.
All right, you gonna oblige?
What am I gonna do?
Where's she from? 331. I don't even know where that's at. Where's that?
331's Ohio, I believe.
Oh, 330 is Ohio.
Is it?
Yeah. Never seen 331. All right.
Let's see, that's Telegram.
Okay.
Let's see, she's of age.
Right.
Oh, there's your group right there.
Okay, make it like
There.
yeah, don't show it. Can you just don't here, may I see the phone? If you don't mind, can I see the phone, please?
There.
All right, here. Well, we should all right. So 138. Okay, just for purposes to not put any of us in trouble here, I'm gonna put it into airplane mode. If that's cool?
That's fine.
Okay.
Everything all right, Rick?
Yeah. Well, good.
Get ready to close up. So.
Yeah, can we just look at it outside?
Yeah.
All right. Man.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Appreciate it. All right. Bet.
I gotta go punch it out.
Gotcha, man. I'll be outside, Rick. I just got this on an airplane. Oh, I just got his phone into airplane mode. I just got his phone into airplane mode.
Okay, yeah, the police are gonna come down this road.
Bet.
We're waiting on them to come through here, dude. I had 911 on speaker.
Really?
Yeah, while when I came back out there to talk to him, 911 heard the whole part of that conversation.
Oh no.
Yeah, they just called me. They're supposed to be coming down this road.
Dude, yeah. All right. I'm gonna try to get his passcode. No, okay. I'm gonna ask him for his passcode when he comes out.
Oh, is that his phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep the camera on that phone.
Yeah. Make sure we're not with it.
Make sure that nothing's being done with it.
I'm also filming on this too.
I'll grab my wallet.
Did you hear me inside for her?
No.
All right. I have the Instagram live going inside.
Is he coming back outside?
Yeah. He's punching out right now. I'm gonna try to get his code. Yeah. Well, are they like here right now, the cops?
They said that they went down that same backwards ass way that you went, and then I directed them to go this way.
Dude, I want to try to get him to open up the CP for us.
This detective was trying to give me on the phone.
Oh my God.
He lives in Stafford, that it needs to be Stafford, and I said,
Well, it's possession,
That's
though.
what I told him. I said he admitted to possessing it right here, and he's admitted to being in possession in Dumfries. So you need to,
Yeah.
like.
Well, dude, honestly, Stafford handling it would be better, but I mean, he wouldn't open his door.
He gave me a load of shit.
Oh man.
But 911 was on speaker listening to that.
Yeah.
So
On Instagram, yeah.
am I gonna have to go out there and find the f***ing cops?
Dude, yeah, well.
Some dumb.
All right, Richard, I do want to make sure too. Is your passcode in any type of way related?
No.
Okay, like no. Is there any 13s or 69s in the passcode? Okay, what's the passcode?
For
The phone.
oh.
5. Okay. Well,
Do me a favor, follow me home. Or
Bet.
meet me at my house.
okay. Do you mind if we hang on to the phone for now?
Whoa, no. Do you mind, like, just, I wanted to ask about, so you wanted to continue the conversation at your house?
Yeah.
Okay. We have a tool that can basically help clean everything off of there for you. But if it's like, if anything's deleted ahead of time, it's going to be harder for us to get rid of. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm not going to delete anything.
Okay, all right. We're good then.
How far is your house?
He's asking a lot of questions.
Who, your
coworker? I told him you were somebody I donate money to, and you're trying to...
We don't want to cause any trouble for you.
My house is 11 miles from here.
Okay.
Is that 11 minutes or 11 miles?
11 miles.
What's the traffic like now?
It depends. I usually get home in about 15, 20 minutes.
Oh, I gotcha. What's
or just a parking lot somewhere, but I gotta get out of here.
Is there a restroom I can use real quick?
Inside, all the way back on the right.
Okay, we appreciate that.
Yeah, as soon as he's out of there.
Yeah, okay. We really appreciate everything.
Yeah.
Alice, we can't take possession of that. We cannot take possession of that.
Okay.
Hey, Red.
Dude, I think no, shh. I think the cops are over there. All right, guys, go to link in the bio to see the rest. It's on locals. Just had to film inside.
Okay.
Who are you guys with?
Say again?
Who are you with?
Hold on.
We're a courier service, sir.
For who? You got an ID I can see?
An ID?
Yeah, just in case like I come in Monday morning and all my gone.
I don't.
Oh no, we're not stealing anything.
No, we're gonna leave out before y'all close the gate. We're gonna be out of here. We're not gonna be in here, man. We're not. We're just. It's just a personal matter. We're just trying to help him take care of. We had this paperwork delivered to him, and we just got to go through it with him. We just had to cover some of it here. We're gonna go to his house, cover the rest of it with him. We'll be out of here. Though.
Yeah, our friend's just using the bathroom right now, and we're on our way.
We got a lot of people coming through here looking for stuff.
We're gonna be gone, man.
Oh yeah, no, we haven't stolen.
None of us have criminal records, anything like that. We're not gonna.
All right.
Appreciate it, man.
I gotta get changed.
You could.
All right.
You can hang on to it.
Appreciate it.
I'm not gonna leave it.
All right.
We don't need to hang on to your phone. We don't need to hang on.
It's all good.
We trust you.
Yeah. We'll just leave it. We'll just leave it here. Just go get changed and all that. But all right.
Okay. But yeah.
Trying to help you always.
Yeah. No.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Literally.
Absolutely.
We appreciate that.
We appreciate everything, man. We appreciate everything. I mean, dude, I believe we're gonna save some children. I believe we are, man, and I really admire you greatly. I think you're doing a commendable thing.
Like I said, it happened to me when I was young. I think I told Lisa that too, if I remember right.
Maybe, but
It's because of good men like you that would do what we do.
this is how the cycle gets stopped.
Men that decide to turn it around and make a change. God bless you, man.
God bless
I don't
you.
know if you believe in God, but God bless you.
Yeah, you Christian? God bless you.
Catholic, yeah.
God bless you, man.
Same here, man. I'm Catholic as well, and peace be with you, and also with you.
Yeah, and his ex-girlfriend's name is so we're all kind of Catholic here.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm big on the Bible or no? No. Well,
You just kind of know, keep your faith in a way.
Well, the Bible does say that faith is dead without works, and you're definitely doing some good works today. You're definitely doing some good works that are. I mean, I believe will bring you rewards in heaven, and that's how we get our rewards in heaven. Is by
I ain't going to
heaven.
heaven.
Well, I think there's still hope for you. I think there's still hope for you. I think that
Repentance, man. Repentance.
I believe you have a good heart. I can see it in you, man. I can see the joy in you. It's not all the history and all the stuff that happened. None of that's your fault, man. It wasn't fair for you to go through that. It wasn't. But
I just recently told my dad about that.
What did he say? How did he
He
feel?
said he wished he would have known.
Got it. Do you think back then telling him would have been better?
The guy would have been.
Oh, okay. Got it.
My dad's military, so.
Do you think what happened to you could be why or by?
Yeah.
Got it. Got it. Man, well, something, man. It takes a real man to share that.
it does. It does.
Yeah, as weird as it sounds.
Share that to too many people, but.
Does your wife know you're bi?
No.
Do you think she'd say bye to you if she knew you were by? No, I'm just kidding. It's nice. A lot of trust with each other. Yeah. Nice, man. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess just go change. Like,
Still in the bathroom? Oh no, yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
do you have to change in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Is he? Where is he taking it?
I think so. I know. You know, they like their tacos and.
My clothes are.
Oh.
These Mexicans eat way too.
I hope he has his glasses on. I don't want him to mistake it for toilet paper here.
They eat way too many of them jalapenos, you know.
Yeah. Jalapenos, right?
Yeah, chicken fajitas and tortillas and jalapenos.
I know.
Is there only like one bathroom? Like you have to wait for him?
Yeah, can't just go like behind the
bathroom.
corner or something? Or?
My clothes are in there.
Oh. Okay. I
Oh.
thought you were waiting on.
What do you wear? Like XL, 2XL? What do you wear?
XL.
XL? I mean, I got some shirts for you. They're 2X, but. So, were you like a good quarterback in high school? I'm curious about that.
Until I blew out my knee.
Oh, that's what they all say. It was until the injury. Okay. So, were you like, were colleges looking at you and stuff? No. Just, you were just good for like a nice area league. Did you go to high school in Pittsburgh?
What part of Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh's such a big area. It's like anything 2 hours within Pittsburgh is Pittsburgh.
Well, I lived in Baldwin Whitehall.
Okay.
And then from there, Pleasant Hills to Bridgeville.
Okay.
Bridgeville, I guess to here.
Okay.
When did you move to Virginia?
1984.
You like it better here or Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh. I was actually back there for 5 years from 2014 to 2019.
Why'd you move back here?
Me and my wife got back together.
Oh, okay.
I left.
Got it.
I was tired of not having and then found out I can't do anything anyway, so.
Oh, okay. Well, makes sense. She's like a good life partner for you?
Yeah. She's older than I am, so.
She Filipino or something?
No.
Oh, she's white?
Yeah.
I don't know where I got that in my mind from. I don't know.
I'm talking to a Filipino right now.
Oh, yeah.
Better watch it. Them, they look like women.
Oh no, she's full lady.
Okay.
Yeah, she's full lady.
Yeah, Richard just wants you to let him know. Boy, just let him know. just look.
My college experimental stage is over, my friend. Yeah. It was fun while it lasted, though.
I'm gonna go lock up my.
All right, man. Yeah, hell yeah. Dude, if we get permission from him, if we just film on the phone the whole time, I'd rather Stafford County handle this.
Permission of a device with. I mean, you can't take possession of a device with.
I mean, we've done that before.
Stupid. It's asking for trouble. I wouldn't.
Stafford County knows us already.
Well, it's up to you what you do. I would not recommend taking possession of a device.
I mean, is it possession? Is it possession? We just set it down and just film it the whole time.
You're in possession of it.
Yeah.
That's why I don't. I mean, if you're gonna do that, that's up to you. But I mean, obviously you're not going into it, and you'll have evidence that you didn't go into it.
Yeah.
So the chances of them charging you with that,
dude, because I already have to go to court. I already have to go to
unlikely.
court in Stafford County for a sex offender. So like.
Right. But I don't think he's gonna delete his stuff, and even if he does, he's still gonna have stuff saved in his gallery.
Yeah.
And he's old. He's not used to texting and driving. He's not gonna be able to do that while he's driving. We follow him there. But I mean, especially with how that detective was on the phone, I would not recommend taking possession of that.
True.
Just be like, hey, we trust you. You can hold on to your phone. But that's your decision.
I know.
That's.
I mean, he's already showed me like a group, so.
I'm gonna go. Let everybody go to jail.
Oh, you want to put the notepad back?
Yeah, grab my notepad.
Yeah, just call them and see where the f they're at.
He called me from a no caller ID number.
Oh,
I don't want to touch that.
no, you're vaccinated. You'll be all right.
No, I don't have my booster. I need my booster to be touching things.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I turned on Instagram Live in there just to film, and I like just said, "Hey man, can I set this to the airplane mode?" It's like, yeah, so I just filmed that whole thing. But
that 911 was on speaker when that detective called me.
what county is this?
Stafford.
No, we're not Stafford County, are we?
That's what they said. Oh, no, it's not. You're right, it's not. Yeah. Good to go?
No,
Oh, is he still in there taking his
yeah. How long does it take to take a
I don't know. It depends how much Mexican food you eat. Let me call this guy.
He must have had, it must have been the extra cheese on them quesadillas. Maybe that's what it was.
Hey, you almost done taking that? No, I thought you saw point at something. Pickles aren't here yet. They're being. It seems. Typing right now? Okay, all right. I think.
Did they call the...
Yeah, I think your friend might have called. We'll just tell him it's all good. With a Texas license plate, that's too sus. That's too sus. Yeah. How's it going, sir?
Hello. Where is Daniel?
Oh, right here, sir.
Okay, can I talk to you?
Yeah, absolutely.
What the hell? How's it going, ma'am?
Good, how are you?
Hi, good. We're just having a conversation with Richard about some good stuff. He's just learning some great stuff, but basically he used it as a kid, so please take that into consideration, but there's just some internet bullshit that you were helping us out with, right? Okay. There's some sitting on your phone right there in some groups. You're shaking no or yes or no? Okay. And it's in airplane mode?
I guess.
Okay. All right, but basically there's some young like babies and dogs and all that in there. Okay. And
Sarah, before I started to make sure, so are you admitting this as out of peer pressure, or are you blatantly coming out to it?
yeah, I mean we have it all on film. Like
Okay, I just had to make sure from my body.
yeah, sure, for sure. So his phone's already in airplane mode, and the password's 5.
Are you able to open it up for us? Again, I'm not saying you are under pressure or anything. This is absolutely. How do you want to go about this? Are you able to open your phone for us?
Way to be a man, dude. God bless you. Just show him that Telegram group you showed me.
Dylan.
Yeah.
I need you.
Hold on.
I just have to make sure my partners as well as with this. Yeah, you said you have
God damn it.
videos as well. Again, if you're going out for the show.
Who's the gentleman? You?
Who, me?
Yeah. Here. Okay. I need to talk to you over here.
Oh, my clothes on.
They're the questions.
No, whoa. Yeah, no, I see what you're saying.
I mean, I'm sure you could with it. If you had no idea he was like this, I'm sure you
I'm just...
well, I'm gonna one of the and he's definitely done his dog. No doubt about it. No doubt he wants to do his dog.
Like, all that dog eating?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Oh, he's definitely done his dog. Dude, I wanted to ask him about it, but I'm like, he's been so open about everything past like 10 minutes that it's like, I didn't even want to do anything.
The main thing is all that, I mean, he's talking about all these different apps from all these different shops. He's going to be maxed out.
Oh.
He's going to be maxed out. They're going to go into those apps. They're going to see all the trading that he's doing. So he's going to get distribution. He's going to get trading.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to get solicitation of a miner online. He's going to get transmission of harmful material to a miner. Right? I mean, stacking them up.
Dude, he's like, well,
Stacking 'em up.
Alicia messaged me on Telegram, and then I'm like, oh, well, how did she find you? And he's like,
What's up, guys? So consider joining our locals. If you like the fact that we catch predators nationwide, it's not possible without you joining our locals. On locals, you get to see over 20 catches early, completely uncensored. You get to see live predator confrontations as they happen, and you get to support the movement that has an arrest in 43 different states and convictions in 24. We do travel the most and catch the sickest. It's only $7 a month. You get more early content than Rumble. We do big content dumps every single month on locals, and can't do this without you guys. Consider joining locals.